Good morning. It is Monday morning. I got a good night's sleep and now I'm gonna get ready for classes. Let's go. All right, I'm all ready for classes. Shorts. Okay, breakfast is done. Now I'm going to make myself some coffee. And instant coffee this time because I am running a little late for classes. This is the instant coffee I've been drinking and I really love it. It's so good. Amazing. All right, got my coffee. I better get to class before I'm late because traffic is just the worst these days. I need to figure out how to add a plain background on my Zoom because I don't like that they can see my room and everything. Even though I like looking at other people's rooms. Like, oh, where are you at? What does your room look like? So I'm looking up Zoom backgrounds and let's see what we have. I like this one. Maybe I'll use that one. It looks like Taylor Swift or something. All right, all done with my first class of the day. Honestly, I think this is my hardest class out of the 3 that I'm taking. The class is benthic Biological Oceanography and it's not like anything I've taken before. None of it is review, it's all new material and it's just hard to wrap my brain around a lot of what he's saying. But right now I have an hour break before my next class, Physical Oceanography. So I'm going to work on some emails and do some easier work right now. My computer is burning from all of these Zoom meetings. Like, it's burning up and I don't know why. I don't like it. Now I have class and I am struggling to find this Zoom link. Zoom classes, they're just the worst. Update, I have found the link. So I'm all done with class today. Only 2 classes, not bad at all for a Monday. Now I need to get right into my TA work. So as part of my TA-ship this semester, my job is to design a lab course that can be taught next spring. And this is an introduction to environmental science, sustainability, and climate change. And there are about 7 labs that I have to complete. I made a little bit of progress on it last week, but not nearly enough. So my goal for this week is to finish hopefully 2 labs. If I can get them completely done, that would be amazing. This is all very new for me, but I'm very excited. So I'm gonna go get a snack and put some music on and get to work. All right, so it looks like I have to stop my TA work right here because I have a weekly meeting with my PI, my advisor basically for this PhD, and there's not too much because I haven't been working on research right now just because it is the start of the semester and we haven't even been on campus yet. So I don't know what we're going to be meeting about, but it'll be nice to at least catch up and talk about how classes are going. All right, it is time to work out and I'm working out with Diego. How exciting is that? We're working out via Zoom, of course, because he is not here, unfortunately, but Zoom is the next best thing. So here we go. I think we're doing legs today. Say hello.
A little bit less than I did last week in the foundations video, but still, you'll get proper form, proper technique so that you're... What are you wearing, Cassie?
All right, so I'm done with classes for the day, TA work for the day, kind of. There's still a little bit that I might do before the end of the day. I worked out with Diego, showered, and now I'm gonna make some dinner. I love this song. Love it. It's so good. It's so loud. I want to get a noise complaint or something. And that's it for today, guys, but I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, week 2 of my PhD, and I'm gonna make some breakfast. It's like 6:30, so I'm up at a good time, didn't sleep in too late, and yeah, gonna get this morning started. All right, it's class time. So I have marine microplankton ecology right now. I kind of forgot the title, it's pretty long. Oh man, that felt like a very, very long class. It was an hour and 15 minutes, and I took like a billion notes in this class. I'm tired now, but I gotta get started on my TA work. So let's go. Okay, so these sirens are just going off again. They sound like the hurricane sirens, just not as scary. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's about. It went on and off and on, and now they're off again. I'm so confused. I hope there's no hurricane. So I looked it up, and it was a test. It said monthly siren test today at 11:45, so that was like exactly now. So we're all good. No hurricane. All right, it is about 2 o'clock here. I've been working on that lab for most of the day. I've made a ton of progress on it, actually. I think I finished the first lab that I was working on air quality. I have a solid draft of it, so I'm going to send it off to the 2 professors that are overlooking this course, and we'll see what they think. Check it out. I wrote all of that. So the exercise for this lab is basically having the students go to this website and look at air quality or AQI values for several pollutants like ozone or particulate matter. They just have to track it over the course of the semester, get something like this, and explain the patterns and how we expect the concentration of these pollutants to change as climate change gets worse. Right now I'm going to do some stuff around the apartment, like wash my dishes that piled up throughout the day, take my trash out. I have a lot of cardboard boxes that I need to break down, and I have a special surprise for you guys. Guess what came in the mail today? Guess. I'm very lucky that my grandparents decided to send me a gift, and I got a TV. I've been missing a TV this entire time. As you guys can see, there is no TV there on my TV stand, but that will change right now. I am all done working out for the day. Did arms really quick. Now I'm gonna shower, warm up some dinner. I realized that I have leftovers from yesterday, so don't need to cook. My arm is actually shaking while I hold the camera because I'm so sore. All right, so I'm getting ready to go to bed, but first I'm gonna make some overnight oats. Alright, good morning all. It is Wednesday morning, about 6:40 a.m. I'm feeling pretty good. I got good sleep last night. And today I have 2 classes, a lab, a meeting with my advisory committee. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. But first, I'm gonna get some breakfast. Alright, so I have class in about 10 minutes. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I'm skipping the coffee today because I've been feeling really anxious in the past few days, and I think it's from the amount of coffee I'm drinking. So I'm just gonna try to cut back on the coffee, and we'll try it today and see how that goes. Let's see if I'm tired. I'm gonna try this jasmine tea today. Alright, so I'm all done with my first class of the day, benthic Biological Oceanography. And I have a little bit of a break, about an hour before my next class, so I'm gonna start doing some reading. Alright, I finished one paper on strong inference, or the scientific method, and I still have to read this paper here about diffusion boundary layers and effects of ocean acidification. Alright, it's time for class number 2, physical oceanography.
Surface winds, and these are from this particular CCMP product. And
Alright, so I have a few minutes before my meeting with my advisory committee. So this is a meeting with my advisor and then 2 other professors that are on my committee. So I just got out of my meeting with my advisory committee. The purpose of this committee is to have a group of professors that understand your research area and can support you throughout this very long process. You can come to them with questions. They can give you feedback. In this meeting, we just did some simple introductions. We reviewed the grad student handbook. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for this next class. It's a discussion on 2 papers that I was reading earlier today, so we'll see how that goes. I also realized that I'm not the best at participating in class. I wish I was, but I don't know. I think there's just a part of me that feels like, oh my gosh, people in this class are so much smarter than me. They know so much about this. When in reality, you know, they're oceanography students, so some that is actually their area of expertise, like physical oceanography. And you also have to keep in mind that everyone's at different stages in their PhD. Some people are first-year students, others are like second-year students, so shouldn't compare yourself to others is what I am saying. It has been a long day of classes. That was a very long discussion section. We talked about 2 papers. I don't know why I'm so tired. I think it's the no coffee, honestly. That would make a lot of sense, and I didn't think about that until now. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. And I'm not gonna have coffee tomorrow or the rest of the week. Alright, good morning. It is Thursday morning. I woke up pretty well rested today. I'm very happy. And it's pretty early. I need to finish these 2 readings before my class today, my only class of the day. I'm drinking decaf coffee this morning, and I'm drinking it for the taste because I really like coffee. More for the taste, I just like drinking it black. But I am pretty sleepy, missing the caffeine, definitely. And it just tastes like not great coffee. This is gonna be a long week of no coffee until I get used to having less caffeine. Alright, I finished my readings and I have a little bit of time before class, so I'm just going to probably relax for about 15 minutes. That is it as far as classes go for the day. That discussion was actually pretty nice. But yeah, that is it for today. Now I need to get started on some TA work that will hopefully be easier than these papers. So I just got this very long email from the professor that I'm TAing for. It's not necessarily a bad email, it's just him realizing that we have a time crunch and maybe we would be better off if he just wrote the labs himself, because he could give it all to me, but there is a rush to get this done very soon because it's going to be taught in the spring, and maybe like us going back and forth, like me doing drafts, giving them to him, that's kind of just creating more work when he can sit down, focus on these labs and finish them the way he would like them done, probably much quicker than going back and forth with me. So there's a chance I get this project taken away from me, and not necessarily because I didn't put enough effort into it, I guess. There's not much time for trial and error and a lot of discussion about these labs. It's kind of like, just get it done the way I want it and send it to me. So I'm a little bit stressed because I really wanted to finish these labs. It would have been a nice TA project, I think, than just grading, but there's a chance I get put back to grading. We will see very soon. Alright, honestly, it has been a really tough day since I got that email from the professor that I am TAing for about the lab course. I feel like I've been doing it all wrong, honestly. I think I have a better understanding. I have seemed to figure out what I was doing wrong and how to move forward. So I think it's time to respond to his email, finally. The past few hours have just been me completely rethinking the work that I've done, taking his comments and feedback, and see whether or not this is something that I can actually do. Part of me wants to really finish this lab course, but at the same time, I don't want to take up and eat into too much of his time, because if I can't do it and I just keep dragging it out pretending that I can, or really trying to work on it, I'm kind of just taking time away from when my professor could be working on it and doing it better than I probably can. All right, so I'm done with my work day. It was a little bit of a rough one today, but now it's time to work out. And the nice thing about this TV is I could play my workouts on there. So it's so much bigger, so much easier to see than a computer screen, so that's a win.
I am so proud of you for sticking to your 7-day.
All done with Blogilates butt workouts, and now I'm gonna take a shower, heat up some of the pasta I made yesterday because it's not gonna go to waste. I made so much, so I kind of have to eat it now. A very, very quick dinner. Look, I got a salad this time. Good morning. It is Friday, and today's gonna be a fun day because I'm actually getting out of the apartment. I have class, TA work, more class, and then I'm meeting my advisor on campus for the first time. I haven't seen her in person yet, just talked over Zoom and Skype and email. So we're finally gonna meet in person. She's gonna show me the labs. I'll see my office, and yeah, that should be very fun, and I'm super excited to meet her in person. I even dressed up nice today. I actually put some jeans on. Jeans! I really need some breakfast now. I also love the mornings. I just feel like, it's gonna be a great day every morning, and then usually things go wrong throughout the day. But right now I'm feeling really good, well rested, and excited for the day. Got my decaf coffee, and it's time to go to class. I'm eating a very, very quick lunch right before my physical oceanography class because after this class, I have to drive to campus to meet my professor. And I have like a 30-minute window, and it should be enough time, but still I feel like I'm gonna be rushing.
So here's generally some of the things I wasn't even that aware of.
Just got out of my oceanography class, physical oceanography, and now I have to head over to campus real quick to meet my professor. Finally, and I get to see my office and the lab, so this is gonna be fun. All right, so it's actually been a while since I've been in my own car, but here I am, and we're headed to campus. All right, I arrived at campus okay. I need to figure out this permit stuff. For now, we're gonna pay for parking, and hopefully it's not too much. I'm walking like I know where I'm going, but in reality, I'm kind of just walking in a straight line and hoping I get there at some point. I met my advisor in person finally. It was very nice. She gave me a tour of the Marine Science Building where I will be spending most of my time. I got to see my office and the lab spaces. So as a grad student, I do have an office. I share it with one other grad student who's actually an older grad student, so not a first year. I'm not entirely sure what year she is. Yeah, so in addition to the tour, I got my first paycheck, so that's awesome. I got my new keys. You can't see them. I got my new keys. Walked around a lot, very hot, very sweaty now, like super sweaty now. Ugh. I think that's my workout for the day. Maybe I don't have to work out later. I'm gonna go back home. Whew. I almost had a heart attack this morning. I am not okay. Look at that. What the heck? Ugh. My heart is beating so fast. I went in the fridge. Jeez. I don't know what to do. My heart is beating so fast. Ugh. Or maybe I'll call Rudy. Oh, it's going under the fridge. Rudy, this is an emergency.
Really quick. What's up?
I am losing. There is a roach. A massive one. Oh, it just went under the fridge.
Hold on, I'll call you back.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. No, don't come back out. Oh my gosh, I need to call someone. Please stop. Please go away. Rudy, I am losing it. Do you see it?
Yes, kill it.
How? Like, do I...
With the shoe.
No, there's no way. These fly. They fly.
Is this going on your vlog or?
What?
Put this on your vlog.
No, I 100% am. Hold on, I lost it. I lost it.
You are really panicking right now. What are you spraying it with?
Windex.
I don't think that's gonna do anything.
I think it'll kill it if I spray enough. So now my smoke alarm is going off like crazy. And I think it's because of the Windex that I sprayed. I don't know, I did something, but we'll figure it out. Called the front desk, so people should be headed up soon. So that terrible alarm is finally off. Turns out it wasn't like a smoke detector because that doesn't make sense, right? It was actually the water sensor behind my washer dryer. So I guess because I was spraying it a ton with Windex, it started picking up like there was a leak or a flood or something. But the guy came up and fixed it, so now we're all good there as far as the alarm goes, and I think I killed the roach. Emphasis on the think because I can't see him, but I didn't see him come out from behind. I'll let you know, but I have to go downstairs because my food is here, my breakfast that I ordered. So now I have to eat my breakfast all like on edge because I have to check for roaches, more roaches. Yeah, it's just been a morning and I haven't even had breakfast, haven't had my decaf coffee. All right, so my day did not go as planned at all. It couldn't have been more off, you know? And I had originally planned to get a lot of TA work done, and that was just not happening today. After finding that cockroach, I think I just decided to clean this entire living room area. I was just like so freaked out. Yeah, didn't get much work done at all. I decided to kind of just take a me day, relax for a little bit, which was definitely needed after the long week that I had and the long morning that I had. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, last day of this vlog. Today I'm not going anywhere. Today I'm trying to get some work done. Hopefully I have a more productive day than yesterday, and fingers crossed for no cockroaches this morning. My bed is made and it's time for the moment of truth. We're going into the kitchen. I think we might be okay. I'm going to quickly reenact what happened yesterday, right? Okay, so I got up off the couch, walked here, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fill up my water. Open the fridge, get my water, and I was about to close the fridge, and then I just see something right there, right by my foot. And then I ran all the way around and came here to take the video. It was so bad, and now I'm a little bit traumatized. So I was trying to figure out why I've been so tired this week and just not feeling amazing, honestly. My head's been hurting constantly, and I remembered that it's because I stopped drinking coffee or caffeinated coffee. Quitting coffee has not been a fun time, but it should get better soon. I think I stopped drinking coffee Wednesday, so I should start feeling better soon, and the headache should at least go away, hopefully. This looks like a pumpkin. I can't get over it. It looks exactly like a mini pumpkin. That's so cute. Okay, so I'm getting towards the end of my Sunday night. I am ending the night with some tea. I think it's like a mint tea, and a nice book. New book that I just started reading, so it's called The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. It's supposed to be a good read, so I'm very excited to finally have some time to read for fun. Most of my reading these past 2 weeks have just been scientific papers, assigned readings for class, so it's nice to mix it up a bit. But yeah, this was my second week as a PhD student who is not doing too much research right now and also working from home. So that's basically how it's been going. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a like or leave a comment if you enjoyed it. And as always, subscribe for more videos about my life as a PhD student living in Hawaii. Thank you guys so much again. As always, peace, and see you in the next video.